side, lawmakers are starting to push for change on Capitol Hill following a Scripps News investigation.
It includes new legislation to close the loophole for military sex offenders evading registration. Scripps national investigative correspondent Mark Greenblatt has the latest from Washington.
This is not just a legal loophole. This is a travesty.
Flanked by mugshots of military sex offenders who evaded registration after leaving the brig.
These are just a few cases highlighted in a recent report by the Scripps News Agency.
Congresswoman Jackie Speer announced a bipartisan House bill that will help prevent military sex offenders from falling under the radar. It's called the Military Track, Register, and Alert Communities Act. The TRACK Act would require the Department of Defense to maintain its own registry of sex offenders and create a public website available to moms and dads everywhere that's similar to what all states, territories, and dozens of Indian tribes already have to do. Republican Mike Kaufman is co-sponsoring the bill.
I think it's so important to fix this loophole in the law so that we can prevent these predators from striking out again.
Last week, Senators Richard Burr and Claire McCaskill introduced a separate bill that would require the DOD alert the FBI to the release of a military offender, but not the general public. The Senate bill just gained two influential co-sponsors, Senators Marco Rubio and Dianne Feinstein, who told us sex offenders in our military should be treated the same as any other sex offender.
And with bipartisan support for both bills, it's entirely possible that a compromise might actually be reached in Congress, ensuring that both the public and law enforcement are informed. Mark Greenblatt for the Scripps National Bureau in Washington.